can guarantee a contractor's work, they will be angry at us when they find we can't. I will explain how to get the best possible results from a contractor in a variety of situations, but that is very different from a guarantee. A few comments about the contents of this book. While I often say, here is the way something should be done or not done, does that mean it is actually the only way it should be done, or that it should always be done that way? Absolutely not. One of the basic aspects of being a professional is that every circumstance should be carefully examined and considered to see if the general response or action, which is what I will discuss in the following chapters, is appropriate, or whether the specific situation requires a different answer. Being a thoughtful professional includes evaluating many situations that are not at all black and white. If they were, we could be replaced by well-programmed robots. Lots of issues are gray, with many shades and nuances. This makes practice complicated, which is what makes it interesting. You will notice there is no chapter or even section entitled Ethics. Do not construe this omission as a lack of interest in the subject on my part. Rather, it is based on a firm belief that ethical behavior is a core part of a professional's entire life and imbues all activities and actions. I allude to ethics in many places: treatment of clients, staff, and society, disclosure of possible conflicts of interest, design considerations of the planet's resources, fees for services, competitions, and behavior by and to professionals. Ethics always boils down to a few fundamentals: treating others as you would like them to treat you, being honest and forthright, and serving your clients and society's interests. Being ethical will definitely provide you with more success and fun as an architect. If you don't feel comfortable about doing something, or wouldn't want anyone to know what you are doing, then please consider whether you should be doing it at all. A long and complex process takes place between the time you sketch and model an idea and the time you can walk around in its finished manifestation. I have tried to explain the various steps in a short and simple text. I hope you have as much fun reading it as I did writing it, and as I do teaching it. And I hope that learning how to practice professionally helps you love doing architecture as much as I do. Chapter 1. About the profession. People build buildings because they have a need that has to be met. A company is growing and needs a new factory or offices. A religious congregation is growing or shrinking and needs a new place of worship. A family buys a country property and needs a vacation house. Probably no one builds merely for the fun of it, although, other than having and bringing up children, to me, nothing is more fun and satisfying than building things. It is expensive and time-consuming, and it takes tremendous effort. Still, a lot gets built, some wonderful, but most mundane. Often the former is called architecture, and the latter construction. What do architects do? The general public, by and large, doesn't know. Clients who are otherwise quite sophisticated people have asked me, "Do you make blueprints?" Well, the firm creates designs, which become drawings or computer files from which blueprint copies are made, but that's not really accurate. Blueprinting, a copying method, has not even been available for almost 50 years. To start with, architecture is a profession. What does that mean? What is a profession? In his address at the opening of the forerunner of the School of Social Work at Columbia University in 1915, noted educator Abraham Flexner listed 6 attributes that he felt defined a profession, as opposed to other kinds of vocation. A profession, 1, involves a store of knowledge that is more than ordinarily complex. 2, is an intellectual enterprise. 3,